The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Zanetti.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's found a way through. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus. Oh, his chance! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
It's gone for a throw-in. That has ended up in no man's land. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cleared without complication. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. Vitz. Oh, that's neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now the ball in. There's the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a shade optimistic.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. That's been slipped through. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And one more try! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Zanetti. And the return pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Mateus had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Martinez. It's played through for him. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
After 88 minutes,
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
substitution on the field.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 17.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Coming on the field, number 23.
4 extra minutes added on. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can